Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Nauvoo-Colusa School District, I want to thank you for joining us here tonight with our different coaches, athletes, and families as this school year comes to an end. Looking around this gym, I see the people who make our programs possible. Family members who drove all the miles to the different contests and competitions. Siblings who spent countless hours and weekends in gymnasiums. Our coaches and staff who have supported our vision here at Nauvoo, and the athletes who push each other to excellence each and every day in practices and in competition. Tonight's about recognition. We're here to honor those whose leadership shaped our program's culture. We're here to celebrate our athletes who set new standards of excellence and acknowledge everyone who contributed to the different athletic seasons that we'll remember for years to come. Before we begin, I want to recognize Mr. Ty Coulter, our athletic director, Ms. Vicki Miller, Booster Club president, Mr. Brian King at the scorers table, all the team managers, custodians, and anyone else who has given a lending hand. Your contributions matter more than you know. Thanks to everyone here for making our junior high athletics possible. We'll now turn it over quickly to Ms. Jessie Woods, Vice President of Nauvoo Sports Boosters.
All right, again, thank you everybody for coming. I just want to take a few minutes to kind of explain what the Sports Boosters do. This group is ran by, I guess, just 4 of us right now. We provide uniforms and equipment as requested by the coaches. That can be anywhere from uniforms. We have provided financial assistance for when the teams go to state. But the big thing is we not only support the athletes, we support the whole entire school. We do this because of all the support of our local businesses and you guys here in this room. So again, thank you all so very much for working together with us, and we appreciate you.
I'll turn it over to Mr. Josh Smith, junior high baseball.
So I just want to start off saying I'm proud of each and every one of the kids that we coached this year. Coach Massey, Coach Howell, I challenged them at Rivers practice to live up their potential and to let the world know that liking baseball is back. We asked them to commit, asked them for hard work, and they had a lot of fun, which I'm sure many of you know this. We always like to have fun, just sometimes that fun wears a little thin on you. But we did finish with a record of 86. Which was much improved. A couple of those games on the schedule got rained out, and a couple of those 6 losses we'd like to have back, but the wins were pretty sweet, and we finished our season competing for a regional title. So this fall, when the U7 graders come back, 8th graders, the bar has been raised, and our goal is to bring home that title and compete for a conference championship. So I want to thank my 8th graders, and I'm proud of you guys. Hope to see you all on the field next year as West Hancock Titans. And as you go into high school, we find the world's a bigger place. And it's a much better place to be in it. Keep your grades up, and your behavior in check, and I'll see you in your workouts. So we're going to go through the list of boys that played. We had a lot of boys this year. So I call your name guys and I'll get you a certificate from Coach Howell. Logan Henry. Harley Barrels. Spiller. Colton Austin. Colton Smith. Alex Stanley. Mason White. TJ Burlow. Dominic Day. Colton Doyle. Landon out. Derek Massey. Liam Wright. Ellison Suter. Colt Teal. And last but not least, Carter Walker. As you can see, we have a pretty solid group of boys this year. The roster is pretty full with a lot of talent, which makes the awards nights even harder, because I think the 3 categories we're giving away, there was probably 4 or 5 guys that could have got each award. When you look at the statistics and look at the results on the field, it was pretty tough to pick them. But I did send the information to Coach Coulter, and we're going to start with our Cy Young. So Cy Young goes to the best pitcher in all baseball, major league level. Our best pitcher posted the following stats. This young man faced 79 hitters, only allowed 7 hits, only 7 earned runs. He struck out 43% of the hitters he faced with 34 strikeouts versus just 16 walks. Congratulations to him. All right. So our next award is Silver Slugger. This award was really hard. There were a lot of guys tied up there really close at the top in batting average, on base. So we said 4 guys that this could go to. In the end, I chose the young man I think that every team feared the most when he came up to hit, Jordan Leonard. Our last award goes to our most valuable player. It'll be obvious who this is by the time I'm done. It posted a 480 batting average with an amazing 639 on base percentage and 720 slugging. That is, for those of you that know baseball stats, that's really good. Scored the most runs on the team, had the fewest strikeouts. I think he struck out 1 time on the season. He was the anchor of our defense in center field, made just 2 errors, and almost had a 60% strikeout rate on the mound. Whatever I needed done, this guy did it. He did it with a smile on his face. He had a great attitude, generally made everybody better every time he was on the field. And in my opinion, we saw a lot of teams. He was the best 7th grader I saw all year, Colt Smith. Keep it short and sweet, as Coach told me I had to. So thank you guys very much. We got some 7th graders looking forward to this fall. We have a camp going here soon, and like I said, the bar is raised. We competed for a title, and now let's go get this one. God bless.
Seventh grade girls basketball. So I'll bring them up first. Emma Johnson. Madison Shaw. Sarah Nagy. Savannah Nagy. Parker Jacko. Seventh grade, and actually it was 6th grade. It was a tough year. I think we finished 8 and 10, but I thought I got better through the year. Obviously, it was just 5 7th graders, and I thank you to the 3 6th graders that played. A lot of teams full court wrestlers the whole time. We were a lot of calories in the games, but trying to keep up. We were so small, even I think the best game we played was Quincy Notre Dame, and we finished the game with 4 girls in the court. Didn't have enough players, so I thought we did well. Special awards. 7th grade defensive MVP goes to Sailor Nancy. grader goes to Parker Jackman. All right, I don't think I've seen them here, but our two managers were both 8th graders, Allison Page and Alan Wheatley. Twinnies, there's Savannah Stewart. Bryson Stevenson. Mackenzie Shaw. Xavier Marcus. Hayes Burke. Hayden Griffith. Reagan Figgy. Elle Fiker. And Taylor Brown. All right, 8th grade girls finished 18-5. Had another good year. Slightly lost 3 last year, but pretty good junior high record 18-5. I think real good record. Our defensive MVP for 8th grade was Raven Figgy. Our most improved player throughout the year goes to Taylor Griffiths. And the overall team MVP goes to Taylor Brown.
Right. Those of you who don't know me, my name's Rick Sinley. I coach junior high boys basketball here. Let's go ahead and start with the 7th grade. Mason White. Alex Stanley. Colton Schmitz. Jason Phillip. Milo Mitchell. And Harley Kelly. All right. Well, wasn't a very big group, but we ended up with 6 kids this year, our 7th grade team. One was a 6th grader, but 6 kids with a lot of heart, a lot of willingness to show up, work hard, get better every day, and all that this year culminated in a regional championship that I'm very proud of. My first as a head coach. So I'm very proud of that banner. I'm very proud of these 6 kids in front of me. There's a lot of ups and downs, especially towards the end of the year with kids getting sick and hurt. I think we played, Hancock County tournament, we played 2 of our 3 games with 5 kids, won both games. So this is a group of kids that just really enjoyed coaching and look forward to coaching again next year. Go ahead and win awards. Alright. First up, we're going to do our most improved player. I say this every year, give this to most of the kids on the team, probably all the kids on the team. But this one kid went above and beyond, especially towards the end of the year, really filled in a spot for us in a rotation. Made a lot of big shots at the end of the year, a big reason that we made it as far as we did, and that's outstanding. All right, now I got our defensive player of the year. Extra credit to this kid. He didn't start the year with us. He missed the whole first 3 weeks. Didn't have a practice until before his first game, and he stepped in big time for us. Really helped us out. Ended up starting at the end of the year. Just did everything we asked him to do, to the best of his ability, and he was a beast on the defensive end. He was very good at ball blocking and keeping guys in front of him, and that's probably that. All right. Now usually I only give out 3 awards per team. My third award is my MVP, and this year I just couldn't decide who my MVP was. I had 2 guys in mind. One guy carried us through the regular season, and he kind of got sick and went down a little bit at the end of the year. Another guy stepped up big time and really got us on the hump. So the first one, I'll call her Colt Schmidt. Colton, he's I don't know how to explain it. He's got a motor that I've never seen before. The kid can rebound the best of them. Sometimes he struggles to make layups, but we'll work on that. He's easy to coach, really puts all the effort in there. I don't have to force it out of him. And that's, especially at this level, that's rare. So he led us in scoring in the regular season overall. I can't say enough good things about what you did this year, and I'm real proud of you. Look what you have. All right, and our other MVP, Milo Mitchell. Milo's a heck of a basketball player. Again, kind of was as tall as I am, which is helpful. But he put a lot of hard work in this year. Now, I'm not going to say I didn't have to coach that every now and again, but he put in the work. He got where he needed to be, and by the end of the year, our postseason highest top scorer was Milo. And he's a big reason why we got to hang that banner, why we got to get our plaque this year. Not that everybody else wasn't too, but he went above and beyond, especially in those regional games. Was our highest scorer and really who we leaned on at the end of the day. So, yeah, congratulations. All right, let's start our 8th grade. Rock Eustace. Zeke Woodman. Liam Ray. Casper Crew. Stone Hill. So this group right here, just like the other group, really worked hard this year. Wins and loss record didn't go quite the way we wanted to over the last few years, but the progression you guys made from last year to this year was really impressive. I'm just looking back to the regional year, we ended up losing by about 20, but we were in the game in the fourth quarter against the Central team that earlier in the year, we was about 45, something like that. And we didn't end up winning that game, but just being a part of that really made me feel like, you know, what we made a step. We got where we wanted to go. We got over that hump and started playing as a team, started playing better. Like I said, just really proud of these kids. And the seventh grade group, getting to hang that back banner, you guys are just as much more a part of that than they are. If you're not pushing them every day to practice, they'll get in the book. So our win-loss record didn't go quite where we wanted to. We left more out there than we wanted to, but at the end of the day, that's a successful season regardless of what we're doing. So really proud of you boys, and we'll go ahead and do the awards here. Start with our most important player. Like I said before, we give this just about anybody. I decided that at the end of the day, this kid, he did a really good job of more so as a leader than as a basketball player. He got better as a basketball player too. As a leader, you really stepped forward and helped us out a lot this year from where we were last year. And that's Liam Day. All right. Now our defensive player of the year. This kid's athletic as all get out. Fly up and down the court, guard anybody. Sometimes he's out of position, but we'll work on that. Like I said, he works his butt off, especially from last year to this year. Just the same thing. All these kids, all the kids on the team this year just did a really good job of just growing up a little bit, you know, being better leaders and doing what they're asked. But our defensive player is Minnesota. One more I'll get out. Our MVP this year, no surprise here, he's our MVP last year. Yeah, okay. He was our leader on the court with the ball in his hands. He's not the most vocal leader in the world, but he leads by example. We had a few times this year where I had to get on him, and you know, coach that lead me out of him a little bit, but he really stepped up to play this year. Led us in scoring, led us in the court, and everywhere else, and that's Ralph Eustace. That's all I got.
Thank you all for coming tonight to support the Vikings athletes. This volleyball season for both teams didn't quite go the way that we had hoped, the way that we had practiced, but each and every single one of the girls improved. I didn't see anyone backsliding, I didn't see anyone really giving up, and that's what is hard not to do whenever you're team playing well. The way these girls pick themselves up, pick each other up, to move on, get through this game, get through that match. I'm really proud of every single one of you for doing that. With all these girls growing to be better players, that was one of our main goals. We want to push them to be better players, be better teammates, and to love the game that we love. I'm going to go ahead and hand it over to Coach Lily, who will read all the girls. Do you want to come up here and do the awards?
Before we start the awards, I would like to thank these girls Hello, I'm Coach Bird, Coach Track and Field. This is my 4th year coaching here at Nauvoo-Colusa, and if you can't tell, I might win the award for most cardstock used for a team roster. We started out the season with 58 kids on the track team. I think by the end of it, we were down right around 50, 48, 50, somewhere in there. If I had to summarize this year, I had a lot of fun for the most part. We had some ups and downs, more ups than we had downs, but we had a lot of good learning experiences, and hopefully the kids were able to take something away from it. With that being said, I'll start going through the list here. First up, Alea Carter-Reed. Jacob Coulter. Sadie Gallagher. Wyatt Johnson. Madison Shaw. Sabian Stewart. Jacob Brownlee. Ziggy Cosgrove. Paisley Denning. Emma Doyle. Quinn Jacko. Finn Lehman. Josiah Mooring. Brad Nagy. Adeline Suter. Woodrow Walker. These are my 6th graders, most of them, all of them first year of track. Guys, you did a great job. Thanks for coming out this season. Go ahead and take a seat. On to the 7th graders now. Miles Aitchison. Logan Andrew. Caleb Brookhart. Parker Brown. Tristan Davis. Bennett Ellingbo. Ayana Fikert. Parker Jacko. Milo Mitchell. Jade Phillips. Alex Pilkington. Mackenzie Plowman. Colton Roskamp. Colton Schmitz. Alex Stanley. This is a shortly condensed group of my 7th graders this year. Later on, we get to awards. We'll go over some of the accomplishments, but the 7th grade this year overall had a pretty good year, especially our boys. I'm very proud of all the progress you guys made. Thanks for finding me. Go ahead and be seated. Next up is our 8th graders, starting with Taylor Brownlee. Lane Carroll. Colton Doyle. Al Fikert. Rachel Figgy. Lucas Garthwaite. Trace Harris. Jacob Hill. Followed by none other than Stonehill. Milo Schaefer. Mackenzie Shaw. Sienna Stewart. Carson Suter. And Gar Walker. So this is my 8th grade group. Most of these kids have been on the track team for 3 years. We've had a lot of fun memories. There's been a lot of fun track meets, done a lot of cool things together. I can't say enough about this 8th grade class in a lot of ways. They set the tone for kind of what I want in the program and how to, in the direction of what I wanted to get going in. And thankfully, after this year, we're really kind of on that track. So 8th graders, thank you for your efforts over 3 years. It is greatly appreciated. You may be seated. Okay, now that that is done, I usually make a joke when I come up here about how this is going to be the fastest 45 minutes of me talking, but it may have turned into that with the amount of kids I had this year. This is a short recap on the season. Ended the season last week at the state track meet in East Peoria. We had 4 medalists. Didn't have anyone finish outside the top 15 in any of our events, so it was a pretty good weekend overall. Here in a second, I'll bring up the state qualifiers and kind of introduce them. Over there, we're fortunate enough to have 2 plaques this year from the Hancock County Invitational. For anyone that doesn't know, track and field only has a sectional in the state meet, so we don't really have a regional, but that's the closest thing we have to it. Our 7th and 8th grade boys teams won the Hancock County Invitational, and according to records and everything I can find, this is the first team that had 2 team trophies from the Invitational in the history of the Nauvoo-Colusa and Warsaw Co-op. So let's give a round of applause for the 7th and 8th grade. The 7th grade boys team in specific finished 3rd overall at the sectional track meet. Anyone that knows anything about track and field, that's an extremely hard feat to do. We were in the running up until the last couple of events where we just ran out of steam because we didn't have a whole lot of, or we didn't have kids in events. We finished 3rd behind North Green and Winchester, 2 pretty predominantly good junior high track programs. So the 7th grade boys really set the standard there with finishing 3rd at sectionals. Now I'd like to bring back up my state qualifiers this year. We'll start with Milo Mitchell on the high jump. Milo finished 5th in the state of Illinois in Class 2A for 7th grade boys. His first year doing track. Milo, congratulations, proud of your accomplishments. Next state qualifier on the boys side be Colton Schmitz. Colton is the first athlete I've had to qualify for state in 4 events. Colton qualified in the long jump, the 110 meter hurdles, the 4x1, and the 400 meter dash. Colton won 3 of the 4 events at sectionals. The relay finished 2nd. Colton also finished 5th at state in the 110 hurdles in a very competitive heat with a very competitive group of kids in the state. So, Colton, congratulations on your accomplishments this season. All right, for the rest of the 7th grade boys 4x1, I'd like to bring up Ziggy Cosgrove, Jacob Brownlee, Bennett Ellingbo, and Logan Andrews. What was funny and unique about our 4x1 was it was full of kids that had never done track before this year, with the exception of Bennett as our alternate. We made some drastic changes, to say the least, about 2 days before the sectional track meet, which I believe helped us get to the sectional track meet. And obviously, these kids run hard every meet. I couldn't have asked for a better relay to coach this year. You guys were great, so congratulations. On to the girls' state qualifiers. We'll start with Parker Jacko. Parker qualified in the girls' 100-meter hurdles for 7th grade Class 2A. Parker was first going into the finals with the fastest time in prelims and ended up overall 6th place in the state track meet, getting on the podium. Parker, you had a really good season. I expect a lot more next year. Congratulations. Next up is Taylor Brownlee. Taylor Brownlee qualified for state in the 8th grade 2A 200-meter dash for the girls, and I call her the cardiac kid because we barely squeaked into state, and then we PR'd to get into or to make the podium at the state track meet. That's back-to-back years she's done that to me. But we had a really good season. Taylor ran her best when it mattered the most, and I'm proud of all the accomplishments she's made. Thank you for your 3 years of track and field. And last but not least, our lone 6th grader, Madison Shaw. Madison qualified in the 1600-meter run. Madison finished 13th in a very competitive field of girls. She was the 4th fastest 6th grader, and overall in the state this year for Class 1 and 2A, she was the 8th fastest overall 6th grader in the state. Congratulations, Madison. Just like Parker, I expect a lot more next year. This group, you guys worked really hard all season long. You deserved everything you guys got at the end. The state meet was fun. I thought we had good practices, and obviously I think we had pretty good state meets. So congrats, guys. You may be seated. All right, finally we're on to awards here. We will start on the boys' side. So for boys, I did 2 awards each, the track MVP and the field MVP. The criteria for this was based on points scored at the sectional and county invitationals. So it makes it pretty clear here for me. 7th grade boys track and field track MVP Colton Schmitz. Colton accounted for 38 points of the 56 points the sectional track meet, was a part of the 7th grade county invitational championship team. All right, on to the field event side of this. This kid has been with me for 3 years now. Throws the shot put and the discus. Congratulations to this year's boys field MVP, Trace Harris. Trace scored 12 points at the county invitational, was a part of the team that won the invitational as a team. Trace has been a critical part in the 8th grade boys track and field team for the last 3 years. Was very deserving of the award. Okay. Now on the girls' side, girls track MVP. This girl was scored points in the county invitational and the sectional meet, 100 and 200. And county meet, she also scored points in the 4x2. Congratulations to this year's track MVP for the girls, Taylor Brownlee. Taylor, 3 years in track. She's been state all 3 years. She was a vital part. A couple of years ago in the 7th grade girls invitational tournament championship, and she's a 2-time all-state medalist. Now on to the girls field MVP this year. This girl was her first year doing long jump. She was a county invitational runner-up and disqualifying for sectionals in long jump by 11 centimeters. That is Parker Jacko. Aside from hurdling, Parker also likes to jump long distances, just not over hurdle this time. Parker come to me at the beginning of the year, winning the long jump. Through the middle of the year, we got to work on stuff, and she improved quite drastically as the year went on, and almost made the state in the sectional track. For our last award of the night, this is the Newcomer of the Year award. This is something I'm starting this year. I'm going to get to the best 6th grader, first year athlete. This girl qualified for state as a 6th grader in the 1600-meter run, was county champion of the mile, runner-up in the 800, and the sectional champion of the mile. Congratulations, Madison Shaw. This was Madison's first year in did everything I asked of her in practice. She put a lot of effort in to get to where she was at the end of the season. She started out the season at the 7:30 mile. We ended at 6:13. She put in a lot of hard work to get there. Congratulations to you, Madison, for all your accomplishments, and congratulations to the track team this year for everything you did.
My name's Ty Coulter. I'm the athletic director here. I'm going to be announcing our 5th and 6th grade boys basketball teams because their head coach, Joe Raywood, could not be here tonight. For our 5th grade team, I know we had some 4th graders that had to fill in due to low numbers on that side. So when I call your name, please come up. We'll recognize you all here. Our 5th grade team, Brady Clanton. Jacob Helms. Carson Martins. Jay Nielsen. And Asher Raven. And our 6th grade boys, Marion Carter Reed. Austin Pertay. Will Mosey. Eric Payne. Brody Preet. Paxton Rollins. Isaac Sherwood. Sadie Stewart. Sixth grade boys basketball team. Just to wrap up here, it's a good year overall for our sports teams. We had obviously a regional champion. We had several state qualifiers in track. We had a baseball team that played for a state, not for state, but a regional championship as well. All of our plaques and awards are over there on the table, so any athletes or families that would like pictures, we will have a picture with them. We also have our banner for the boys basketball team that we just picked up for today. It's there on the wall. Team picture, coach? I think we need to have a team picture in front of the banner. And anyone else that wants to have individual pictures, that is there for you as well. The sports boosters have provided out the lobby cupcakes and I think lemonade for refreshments after we're done here. So thank you to all the coaches, for all the athletes. That was such a great year. Round of applause.